So, is everything doomed? 3 episodes in, and I know what you are thinking. The encryption will break. The data is being stolen. The systems aren't ready. It sounds like there is no way out. But here's the thing, there is a way forward. And that's exactly what we are talking about today. Welcome to the Quantum Threat series, and I am Rahul Kumar, Marketing Head at Quantum World. If this is your first time here, this series breaks down one of the biggest security challenges coming our way, the quantum computing threat. And if you have been following along, thank you, because today we finally shift the conversation from what's the problem to what's the solution. Let's do a quick recap. In episode 1, we talked about how quantum computers will break the encryption that protects almost everything online today. And in episode 2, we saw the attackers are already stealing encrypted data right now, planning to decrypt it later. It's called harvest now and decrypt later. And in episode 3, we looked at how most of the systems we rely on, banking, healthcare, government, simply aren't built to handle what's coming. Heavy, right? But here's the turn. There is a way forward. The world isn't sitting still, and that's where episode 4 begins. It's called Post-Quantum Cryptography, or PQC if you want the short version. Now don't let the name intimidate you. At its core, it's simple. PQC is a new type of encryption specifically designed to resist quantum attacks. Not a patch, not a quick fix, a completely new foundation. The encryption we use today relies on a math problem that classical computers struggle to solve. Quantum computers can crack those problems wide open. Post-quantum cryptography uses different math problems, one that are hard for everyone, including quantum computers. Here's the best way I can explain it. Imagine your current encryption is a very strong padlock. For years that padlock was unbreakable. Then someone invented a machine that just opens it instantly. So what do? You don't just build a stronger padlock, you switch to a completely different locking mechanism, one that the machine doesn't even know how to interact with. That's post-quantum cryptography. Now mathematical structures, new approaches, problems so complex that even quantum computers with all their power can't easily solve them. It's not about being stronger, it's about being fundamentally different. And here's what gives me real confidence about it. The world is already moving and government around the globe are taking this seriously. The National Institute of Standards and Technology (NIST) spent years evaluating dozens of quantum-resistant algorithms, and in 2024 they released the first official post-quantum cryptography standards. And that's not a research paper, that's not a white paper, that's a global benchmark. Major technology companies are already beginning the transition. Cloud provider, financial institution, defense contractors. The momentum is real. The question is your organization part of that momentum? But here's where we have to be honest. Knowing the solution exists and being ready for it are two very different things. Transitioning to post-quantum cryptography isn't like updating an app. It's a deep, complex migration. You have to identify every system that uses encryptions, every protocol, every integration. Then you have to replace them carefully without breaking everything else in the process. For a large organizations that could take years, and most companies haven't even started it. Knowing the solution doesn't mean being ready. The clock is already running. This is exactly where companies like Quantum World comes in. The gap between we know what to do and we have actually done it. That's the gap we have helped close, because the technical knowledge exists, the standard exists, the roadmap exists. What most organizations are missing is the execution layer. How do you audit your current infrastructure? How do you prioritize what to migrate first? And how do you all of this without disrupting operations. That's the work, and it's the specialized, careful and urgent work. The organizations that start this transition early won't just be more secure, they'll be more trusted by clients, by partners, by regulators. Here's what I want you to take away from this episode is security isn't just a static. It never has been. Every generation of technology has faced a new threat and the world has adapted it. This is just the next evaluation. Companies that adapt early will lead it, and the one that wait, hoping it won't affect them, hoping they have more time, will find themselves scrambling. And in cybersecurity, scrambling is dangerous. So let's land this. The problem is real. Quantum computers will break current encryption. That's not speculation, it's engineering. The solution exists. Post-Quantum Cryptography is here. NIST has set the standards. The path is clear, but adoption is slow. Most organizations are still exposed. The transition is complex and time is not on our side. The solution is within reach, but only if you reach for it. In the next episode, our final episode, we are going to ask the hardest question of all. Who actually survived this shift? Which industries are most exposed? Which one are already ahead? And what does quantum ready actually look like in practice? Episode 5 is where it all comes together. Make sure you don't miss it. There's a version of the future where this transition happens smoothly, where organizations adapted early, protected their data and earned the trust of the people who depended on them. And there's another version where the shift happened and most were simply not ready. Which version are you building towards? The time to decide is now, not when the threat arrives. If this series has been valuable to you, subscribe and follow along. We'll have episode 5 out soon, and if you want to go deeper on how quantum world is happening, organization prepare for the shift, the link is in the description. I am Rahul Kumar. Thank you for watching. Stay secure, stay ahead.